We begin this episode a nation at war with Denmark and Friesland over here, but nobody cares about Friesland. We're going to annex them, Denmark that is, and probably piece these guys out separately because we are definitely in a position of getting coalition pretty hard if people truces expire, though our AE is extremely reasonable considering what we have been up to in the past few decades. But welcome back everybody to Prussia. I hope that you are enjoying the run. I know I certainly am. I absolutely certainly am. Let's head in there with our general. Our half morale guys is not appropriate here. Those guys are stacking wiping, and we just won in like a month. That's pretty good. That was a shocking off I have ever seen it. Let's go ahead and siege down Bornholm. I'm waiting for my subjects to handle their allies. And Riga over here as well needs to be handled also. So let's head our boyos over this way here, and we are going to I think I would prefer to work through our admin idea group. We get 25% manpower and 10% recruitment time, which is crazy. 71,000. Imagine if we were the emperor of the HRE, right? Absolutely insane numbers going on in our favor here. But yeah, welcome back everybody to Prussia. I hope you're enjoying the run. I know I absolutely have been having a very fun time. Let's have you guys head over here. We are occupying everybody in this war. We'll go ahead and work through this. And our last idea for mill coming very soon. We have won the siege of Friesland. Let's go ahead and peace out Friesland for, of course, forced religion. They don't get a say. It doesn't actually matter what they want. And we're probably going to end up needing to bring the Navy over, which I will. That is not an issue for me. And once the Navy pulls up, we will head on over, get a little bit of stack and wiping, and we will force peace everybody out. And we will take exactly what we want in this war. So yes, we will take forced religion, war reps, and as much money as they will give us. They are now our brothers in the faith. All is as it should be. Let's have these guys head over here and have these guys head over here, because obviously Riga will go. I think I'll keep it for myself. Honestly, it's just a good province to have. So let's see here. Oh, right. Denmark has land up there, so I don't even have to full annex them. Nice. I can exile them over there. So AE it's pretty bad. Yikes. That is pretty dang bad. Might be worth waiting a year or two. The sword is stronger than the book. I love that event. So good, man. But yeah, and meanwhile, we have some loans. They're all burger loans, so it's not that big of a deal, to be honest. And we're going to just kind of sit back and wait. We are going to at least try to get one more round of improved relations off. So one thing we can do here, we can set this. This will help us with that. And let's also transfer with here instead of the Baltic. And we will use this, and this will allow us to, we should probably also be using our lazy diplomats. That always bothers people that I don't like consistently juggle all of my my guys with like perfect accuracy at all times. People get so upset about that. All right, so obviously we're going to be thinking institution will be coming quite soon, so we will worry about that when the time comes. Do not want any rebels in our lands. Of course not. Rebel scum. I actually keep forgetting that Norway is even our subject because they have been our subject for so long. Might as well. Right. Bring our boys over here. I'll head up and kill their rebels for them. And here we go. All is well. Now, do I need to wait one more year for a coalition issue? Liège, Austria. Yeah, honestly, the AE is pretty dang bad. And this land right here is going to be incredibly useful for us. We need to upgrade a ton of these centers of trade. We're losing a lot of money. Well, not really, honestly, but we could be getting a lot more money. I will go one more year. Again, our the bonuses that we have from improved relations will help out with that stuff. So we're just going to, hey, free money? Heck yeah, bro. And now that the year is ticked over, I guess we'll take it. Take what we can get here. Continue to convert everything after we core it, of course. And yeah, admin mana, right. Admin mana, admin mana. So let's also suppress rebels because there's going to be a few. And we're good. That's it. That is it. Now, I'm still waiting on this guy to die. He's 72. Not the best for admin mana, no doubt. We can have him abdicate. Yeah, I guess it's not too late to abdicate, so let's just go ahead and do it. We lose a stab. It's fine. But now that will allow us to click this mission here, which will give us the +1 admin. So that means he's now a 3/5/4 at the age of only 15. He's a sinner, which is less than ideal, but his heir is also quite good as well. So if something were to happen to him and he were to, you know, fall off the top deck or something like that, not a huge issue. Mill ideas is done. Let's go ahead and go with the diplomat. Spy network construction speed. Now coalition is pretty dang bad, honestly, but I'm not really gonna let it bother me too much. Let's go ahead and send these guys a gift, right, because we are now running a deficit. We're gonna have to handle that, of course. Let's get a couple of upgrades here. Now I think we should probably transfer from here and transfer from here. I think those are going to be our two best bets. 24/9 turns into what? 16. What the heck? Oh, that's not right. Let's go ahead and transfer. Oh yeah, that's definitely the issue. Instead of the North Sea, 16/7 turns into 21. Still not ideal, honestly. Maybe most of the trade is already being steered, so let's trade from here instead of the Baltic. That may actually be our best bet. Yeah, it is. Okay, well, no problem with me. The improved relations will help with managing our aggressive expansion anyway, so pay off his debts. Absolutely. These guys are going to get annexed when they're not at war anymore. I meant to scourge them and I forgot to. But yeah, our coalition grows. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I'm really not worried about the coalition. It will make it harder to expand because we're going to have to go to war with a bunch of people, but realistically the coalition won't last that long. A lot of people won't even be able to be a member of it within the next few years, so we should be fine. Should be fine. I'm not too stressed. A little bit of aggressive expansion to assert our dominance here. Still have our loans though, 400, so we could totally pay some of them off. Let's go ahead and pay off those 1%ers. And then head back into the burgers and say, hello, burgers. I would like a little bit more. I definitely want to make sure we are getting that reform progress. These guys are above 60, so we're getting plus 25, which is really solid. So yeah, I think I just need to keep this for now. That's okay. That's fine. Yeah, this is all good. It's all good. Obviously, these guys going to war with them is a bit strange. This is a light ship fleet, so I'm going to absolutely dominate them. Yeah, I stole 3 of their ships. I stole 3. It's pretty good, huh? Lose a little bit of prestige, no big deal. Fate of the peasantry. Crush the remaining agitators, huh? No longer have the Great Peasants' War. Thank goodness. I hate the Great Peasants' War. I do not like the peasants. I do not like them. Sam, I am. So let's see if we can get ourselves... Oh, what the heck? Right. I forgot to pay off these 4%ers. I repaid a 1%er. Feels bad. Click the wrong button. It is what it is. Let's see here. Can I get an inflation reduction guy? Not ideal, but that's okay. I will peace out again. I will yoink crown land here when I'm able to. Am I not building this workshop already? I thought I was building a workshop. Did I click the wrong button before? I know for a fact I clicked it. Oh well. It does not matter. We can now begin the process of annexing these guys as soon as we get our relations up a little bit higher. Their trust with me is wonderful. I will actually go ahead and get it boosted up a little bit more. We're almost there to that coveted 100. 100, as the kids say. Or at least we used to when I was a teenager. And now we will annex. Very good. I could... and I should go with the noble integration policy. It makes them a little bit more disloyal, but I'm not actually too stressed about that at all. It makes it so whenever I do integrate them, I don't have to worry as much about the -3 Diplo rep, which is pretty solid. So I will make sure that we get our last thing here, because this 20% advisor cost as well as these two policies are both really solid. So we're going to go ahead and work through that. Very good. Now I can yoink some crown land, and I shall, and I will go ahead and sell titles, and then I will repay those loans. Now we do want to make sure we get crown land, because they made it so now the higher your crown land, the faster your reform progress growth is, and we're going to need some more reform progress growth, but it's okay. You know, like this one here, which one is it? Monthly reform progress modifier. So like we do want this. I don't think we can do the States General. So yeah, we want to get this for sure. Let's see. Yeah. Most of this land is just not stated, and that's not going to change anytime soon. Did I repay that 4%er? I did. So let's turn our forts off here. Our army tradition is absolutely insane. We will continue to drill the armies. And we are now on time for Mill Tech. We need to get up to 50, and we will very soon. Let's go with the land maintenance guy. Yeah, he's a little extra money, but a little bit of extra mana is fine with me. Was that my heir that died? Oh, my consort? My consort. Let's go ahead and see. Let's go with a production efficiency is probably good. That'll help us make a bit of money. That's good. That's really good. So yeah, we're in a good spot. Can I yoink? I can yoink. That would make him disloyal though. 11 dev. Whew. What's Berlin at? 39. My goodness. That's some good development. All right. And of course, build the dang buildings. Do the dance, monkey. I'll take the mana. It's fine. And we need to just wait until the year. I'm going to take this first, and then we're going to make our way through tech. That'll give us our 5% dev cost as well as 5% more discipline. People are leaving my coalition because they know that they cannot hang. They already know that's exactly the truth. I need you guys to go protect trade in the Baltic instead. They should group up eventually. Let's have these guys also protecting trade in the Baltic. Lithuania wants royal marriage. Lithuania is like hanging on. They're still doing all right. This is a big one because we get the free policy, which is really nice. That'll come in handy more later. 20% advisor cost, 5% discipline, 5% dev cost, and tolerance of heretics, as well as these policies giving us 25 stab cost and a diplomat, and +1 stab or +1 land leader siege, and 10% siege ability. We got all of that with one click of a button, and then a C. I hit C to confirm. But yeah, it's pretty good. That is pretty dang good. Life is good. We're rolling, boys. We are rolling. The Protestant faith is triumphant, huh? Okay. Heck yeah, bro. Still no Tercios. Tercios. Did they added the Tercios this patch, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. The inflation is pretty bad. We're going to need to buy it down, but it's fine. For now, we're good. Let's go ahead, use our favors, get those guys up to 100, because I'm pretty sure that the AI is hard-coded to never like turn their back on you and hate you and want to declare war on you if they have 100. Ugh. This is not ideal. I'm just going to buy this down. You can go into the negatives with mana, but it's fine. I wanted to do it anyways, so that is good. And we still have our armies drilling, and it means our professionalism will be going up. We are ahead of time on tech, so we can go ahead, generate some god-tier generals. My goodness. What in the friggin' heck? Look at that. A 5-4-5-5. These guys are terrible compared to our new ones, so let's go ahead and get a new guy on here. Get you drilling. We will do the professional army mission here, which will give us the reform of Brandenburg army events. Feel free to stop and read. We can get a ton of army professionalism, which we already have basically maxed out, but a ton of mill mana, which is nice, and army professionalism as well. So pretty good stuff. Now I will go ahead. I don't want to do any development, so I will instead spend that mill mana that I just got on more generals, which will then be used to beat up on our enemies. So, these guys are all pretty good, to be honest with you. I need to get more land leader, more force limit. Okay, that is good. Brigand separatists. Will you guys handle them? Nope, they're gonna make me handle them with the fort turned off as well. Feels bad, man. Obviously, we're going to need to... oh, yeah, look at that siege ability. Look at that. 13-day siege ticks. Vanilla, by the way. This is vanilla. Vanilla EU4. I'm not going to spend money on mana. Normally, I would say it is worth it, but we're cutting it a little close right now, so we're good. Missionary strength, no. But yeah, build more buildings because the buildings allow... I think I explained this earlier, this series, but what buildings do is buildings allow you to essentially trade money for more money. So you spend money to get stronger in the long term. So that's how that works. We're going to go a little bit into our militarization here. It's hard to keep it up, and I don't really know how to keep this up a little bit better. We don't have early Prussian militarization anymore. This is just regular Prussian militarization. And I don't really know how to go get more of that. Mostly just been spending some time to let our AE tick down, which it has been. So that's good. So, yeah, if we want to come in here, we'll see who we can go to war with. We got to go to war with Cologne, Cleves, Nassau. So we can call in, we can go to Berg, co-belligerent Cleves, co-belligerent Cologne. Nassau will not join, nor will France, because they don't owe us at least those favors. I think this is totally fine. I'm willing to do this, and anybody that joins, it's fine, because we can either separate piece them and or make sure that they are Protestant, which everybody is. So we'll just piece them out for money then. I need money. We need the money, and I will take the money. Oh my gosh, these generals are absolutely wild, though. Look at that. We do a little bit of stack wipes, boys. We do a little bit of stacking wiping. Stacking wiping. Truce with Great Britain is over. Oh, no. Anyways. But yeah, we're good. Look at this. And even whenever... Oh, right. And we annexed those lads. I forgot about that one. Annexed our subjects. That fort was turned off, so they got that one for free. Won't happen again. All right. So you guys will get pieced out. Force of religion. I thought that you already were, but apparently not. Now you are. Right. This army here can just go on and get... I don't need to call in my army or my ally. It's fine. And yeah, we just need to piece people out. So we'll piece them out for transfer trade money, transfer trade power, take their money. What's this? Is this another... Let's get you guys down here. Yeah, I lost a bunch of sieges right on off the get-go because I let my army or my forts were all turned off. But yeah, you take the transfer trade power, take the money and the war reps, and that will allow you to basically take whatever you want, and you can 100% them. It gives you a nice long truce so they can't join a coalition, and you also get a ton of money from it. The transfer trade powers is underrated. People don't know about that. Yeah, these guys are over here sieging down my forts. Obviously not going to happen. I will not allow that at all. I will go ahead and boost my militarization up. Now, it does go down quite quickly based on the amount that you have currently. So it's kind of annoying, but, you know, we'll roll with it. Local merchants. It's fine. I don't care. You can go ahead and do the dang things there. The money is going to be so useful. We can pay off loans, which helps us out with our inflation, which we don't have a lot, but the event DOS, whatever this is, Berliner Spracht, a great development. Sure, I don't actually know that mission, so we're just going to go with it. We're going to let it happen and see what happens here. In 3 months, we will get that event. Let's see here. What is it going to do for me? So we can either gain pastor loyalty or lose pastor loyalty and gain advisor costs and tolerance of heretics. I mean, advisor cost is nice. It's fine. Sure. That's a weird flavor event. I've never seen that one before. At least I don't recognize it if I have seen it. Okay. So I guess we win. That's it. Game is over for the most part for that. Now we just need to siege down Trier and possibly Trent. I love when your subjects... So if you want to kick your subject off of a siege that they're on, like Livonia is in charge of the siege, all you do is you go to your subject and you say, hey man, be passive. And they will walk off the fort, and then you can just like tell them to go back, and then they'll swap. So now I get the siege, which is 19-day siege ticks versus their whatever it was, like 30 something. So that's a nice way to do that. And obviously separate piecing people when you don't need their land or anything like that is quite useful. We will take everything I need. These 3 provinces, coalition will form, and I don't give a damn. Before anybody can join here, we will attack these guys. This is good. Yeah, we can call in France. We will take Nassau, but more importantly, the reason why I was co-belligerenting was to get a few extra people in on the war. Every own province in Europe following the Protestant Anglican religion gains 10 unrest. Iconoclastic fury, huh? I can lose the stability. Our stab cost is crazy low. Look at that, 110. So we have minus 40 stab cost right now. Make sure we get a general on you. Come on in and get some stack wipes going. We're going to need to obviously siege down everybody. France is... Hello? Does France have a single army? Where are they? They're getting sieged down by Catholic zealots, Protestant zealots, and then the war enemies too. What is going on? Let's piece you guys out again. They just got pieced out in the other war, so it's kind of funny. Let's make sure that we don't let France's stuff get sieged down too quickly. Ooh, this is a good bite. Good battle right there. Yeah, look at that. Big hits on them. I'll take the legitimacy. It's fine. And then we have a mission here. Faith's Bastion. A vanilla mission. I will happily take that. Let's help France out, I guess, because he's being a dingus. Letting his lands get sieged down here. Now, Mulhouse needs siege down, so let's get you guys out. And let's siege down Luxembourg, who's already Protestant, and then Liège is not, so we're going to siege down Liège as well. I don't want to lose another stab. We have another mission as well. The Edict of Potsdam. Right. Let it be known that they can settle in Brandenburg, so we will lose 2 stability. My goodness, hold on a minute. What? Gain some development in a couple of provinces, and all rulers with Catholic will hate me. Or I can just gain mana. I'll take the mana. That's fine. That's actually okay, because that means I can lose this stability and I won't feel as bad about it. 59 stab to get up to +1 is good, and we will be able to take admin tech. We want to be ahead of time on admin tech, so we will do that. National unrest is fine. I'm not big enough to really worry about national unrest. Our fort line is pretty good, though. We could use a bit bigger of a fort over here, like a fort over in this Grungen or whatever would be useful. So we'll probably do that eventually. Now, where is my other army at here? Oh my gosh, they're dealing with the French Wars of Religion, if I had to guess here. Now, we do need to wrap this war up soon, because I think the League War is going to be happening quite soon. So control and then number is how you can set these armies as a hotkey. So if I double tap that number, it takes me over to that army. So nice bit of information, though. If you don't know, very useful. Okay. Siege everybody down in this war. The Popery Act. Cool. I'll just take the prestige. It's fine. And who else is in this war? Okay, Flanders is already Protestant, so I will just kick them out to take their money. And the reason why I'm taking the siege or the trade power is because it propagates up. I make more money in this node because I have more trade power in the English channel. I've explained it before, but you know, people tend to ask similar questions, so that's why I do what I do there. Oh, these guys. Wow, this is some weird looking borders you got going on here, Brabant. Who else is in this war still? Mulhouse. Mulhouse will join us, our brothers in the faith. I will obviously come on over here. That is the stack wipe. Printing press has spawned, and we didn't get it, which is pretty annoying. But, you know, what can you do? What can you do? Okay. Have you guys drilling. So we will peace out Liège for... Oh, we can't force religion. Feels bad. That's all good. Instead, we'll take all their money. I've done most of the battling here, so that's fine. Again, with Mulhouse, most of the money will go to me, which is good. Brabant will be forced religion and more reps, as well as all of the money. None of these matter, to be honest, so we'll just take what we can here. Luxembourg, again. Oh, they're already our brothers in the faith. Look at that, man. So that is a war reps and a money then. And just like that, we're almost out of debt. Obviously, we will take that province for ourselves and all of their money. Now, we're kind of just sitting tight until the League War pops. At least that is my plan for now. The Duchy of Cleves will get claims on the Lower Rhineland, Hesse, as well as the Palatinate. The Cologne Cathedral will be upgraded by 1 level, which is cool. Am I actually getting benefits from it at the moment? No. Might be worth holding off. Let me see. What are the bonuses here? Fervor, enforcing religion through war cost. That's it. Yeah, so there's no reason to hold off on that. I'd rather just have the claims. That's a lot of land that we'll be taking, and that will actually allow us to finish forming the North German Federation. But yeah, people are probably going to join my coalition. No, actually, yeah, probably. Probably going to happen. But that is all fine and dandy. We have rebels that are looking to fire, so let's go ahead and suppress for the time being. How in the world have you guys had so much unrest for so long? Like, they've just had rebels looking to fire their entire time. Intolerance. Yeah. You'll have that. All right, cool. That's a good place to call it. We finished up our conquests over here of the Rhineland and, well, the Northern Rhineland, and we will push south, but hopefully tomorrow we will, or the next episode, we will have the League War pop off. We will obviously lead the League War, and we will dominate because Protestantism is very strong, and I don't really know... France, man, this might be what kind of breaks off our friendship with France, but we'll see exactly how that goes. We definitely need to get our our PP a little bit bigger. So let's make sure we are embargoing all of our rivals, and then let's make sure we tell one of our rivals that they suck and that we hate them. That'll get us big PP, more mana income, which is great. We'll go ahead and do some more development. Ideally, you know, we wouldn't be developing a whole lot as Prussia because that is, it's a honeypot, you know, that your governing capacity issues basically never go away as Prussia. But we're going to keep on doing that. We're going to centralize some more, and all is well with that. We're going to handle these rebels as well. But if you guys are enjoying the run and you want to see more, make sure you let me know by leaving a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because you are missing out on a ton if you are not subscribed. And if you want to join the Discord or any of those things, those are all linked in the description of the video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Special thanks to ALS Gamer, Legrand Puba, Chio, Josh Kopczynski, Adrian Rhino, Blonde Damon, Cannon Fodder, and many more. If you want to see your name here and early access to these videos, check out the join button below the video or the Patreon linked in the description.